closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Now here's the pitch. To third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau. Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, two down now. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the right fielder.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So now into the box is Austin Riley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bieber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Started to go around, but it's... And now here is Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst on the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
To the left side, but it's well foul. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Toro ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now another 2-2. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now it'll be Abraham Toro.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here's another 0-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next, Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
You got a full count.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. Good break on that ball, and he's retired. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Brendan Lau, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Not shortstop.
First delivery
Number
to him.
29.
Lau over to his right. 1 away. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch on its way.
Yeah. 0-1.
Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next to stand in is Nelson Cruz. He bounced out last time up. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Austin Riley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And A good throw gets him one gone. So the next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nyy Diaz. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Urshela onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Shane Bieber.
Now back.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Toro makes the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Abraham Toro. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Abraham Toro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next for New York, Miguel Sano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
And as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 47.
Standing in now, Jordan Montgomery. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that will get one, if not both of them, home.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
Matt Wisler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Austin Riley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Peter Fairbanks is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Abraham Toro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Riley on third. Stanton at second. Gallo at first. 1 gone. There's 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brian Reynolds. And they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Now at the plate is Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Full count, here it comes. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 21.
First offering, Gio Urshela stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Stanton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So stepping in is Kyle Farmer. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Now into the box, Jordan Montgomery.
Leading off for the Yankees, the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Anthony.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Miguel Andujar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And this is popped up near second base. Farmer is there, 1 down. Next up is Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. Cabrera moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Michael King has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 73, Michael.
So here now is the pitcher, Peter Fairbanks. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan McMahon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Reynolds. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Abraham Toro will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Next up, Miguel Sano is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now, Gary Sanchez. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman,
Joey Votto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Eugenio Suarez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And That'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jordan Montgomery is credited with the win. Shane Bieber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.